So what is going on, guys? My name is Zero, and welcome back to another Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville video here today on the channel. I bet you didn't expect me to be saying that today, did you? Well, it has just been announced that Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville is coming to the Nintendo Switch under the Complete Edition version. It's going to be releasing on March the 19th and is going to be $39.99 US dollars or €39.99 euros, which is probably a little bit steep, but it is the Complete Edition, and there are a few changes, which is one of the reasons why I'm making this video, and I'm going to talk about what those changes are in just a second. A couple of the major changes with the Switch version is Turf Takeover in the other game modes was 12 versus 12. In Nintendo Switch, the max you can have in a lobby is 8 versus 8, and probably more importantly, it's only 30 frames per second, whereas on the other consoles it was 60 frames per second. It can also be 900p when docked or 720p in your handheld device as well. So there are some drawbacks to the Nintendo Switch. I'm guessing that was probably going to be expected considering the Nintendo Switch console is nowhere near up to par as the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 editions or the brand new Series X or PlayStation 5 edition. So you expected to see some drawback on that side. One of the perks to the Nintendo Switch version, though, which is not available for the console and PC versions, is offline play. So you can actually do Giddy Park, the free roam regions, and private play without need of having an internet connection, which is one of the big things about the Nintendo Switch version. If your internet goes off, you can't play Battle for Neighborville on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or PC. You can still do that on Nintendo Switch. Yes, you can't do the multiplayer, but you can do the free roam regions, Giddy Park, and the private play. So if you're out going on holiday, you can still do PvZ free roam regions if you want to. There is also motion controls and touch menus in the game as well, so you can use the motion controls for aiming with a full range of settings to customize your preference. You can interact with the UI menus through the game using the touch input on the screen, and you can also zoom in using the screen as well, which is pretty cool. And now we get into some of the more interesting things, which is probably why it's called the Complete Edition. First of all, one of the features which is on Nintendo Switch, which isn't on the other platforms, is you have the prize map selector, where you can choose and interact with all 12 prize maps at any time. And you can exchange your prize bulbs for the rewards that the prize maps have to offer. So let's say it's March. Usually you would have a specific event. If you want to go and look at the Christmas event, you can go and look at the Christmas prize map. Any point during the time, you can swap between all of the prize maps and unlock all of the rewards, which you can't do on console or PC. And this is the big one, which is why it's called the Complete Edition, because Rooks is only going to be selling items for coins. There is no Rainbow Stars. There is no need to buy Rainbow Stars. You can unlock all of the cosmetics in-game through coins. So that means all you need to do is to play the game. You can unlock all cosmetics, all rewards, everything through coins, through Rooks. That, for me, is one of the best decisions that they have done. Yes, you do need to pay $40 for the game, but once you have paid for the game, you don't need to pay a single penny for any of the cool cosmetics that Rooks usually sells for Rainbow Stars in the previous games. You can do it with coins in the Switch version. So if you play the game a lot, you're going to get the coins. You spend those coins on cosmetics, and at least you're spending the coins on something else, which is pretty cool. Because one issue which the other games had on PC and Switch is once you completed the Rewardatron, the coins were pretty much useless, and you had to spend Rainbow Stars to be able to unlock the cosmetics from Rooks. You don't need to do that on Switch. You can just earn them all and purchase them all through coins, which is very, very good. Now, there is no split screen supported for Nintendo Switch version, so you can't do split screen whereas you can on the other platforms. With online co-op, you can only do the online co-op in Ops mode. You can't do it in any of the sandboxes as well, so you can only go into the sandbox modes in single player. You can't do any co-op with that. And that's pretty much everything that there is about the Complete Edition on Nintendo Switch. So you can pick it up on March the 19th for $39.99 USD or €39.99 euro, and you get all of the content from purchasing it that you can unlock just from playing the game. Nonetheless, though, I want to let you guys know about it. Hopefully you guys are excited. If you've never been able to play Battle for Neighborville and you've wanted to, I may pick it up. I'm not 100% sure. I probably won't. I'm not going to lie. Probably not going to pick it up, but it's there if you guys want it, and you can play it on the go. You can play and unlock everything without spending a penny, so I guess that's a couple of options. It is very late. They should have brought this out a lot sooner than they did, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? It gives everyone a chance to play it if they don't have the platforms that it's on. So, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.